VisitTri-Valley, California presents Chef's Corner.
My name is Ed Westmoreland, and I'm one of the partners here at Eddie Papa's American Hangout, named after my grandfather, Ed Westmoreland, who I affectionately grew up calling Eddie Papa. And basically, we wanted to try and capture his spirit of old world hospitality, where it was always very welcoming. There was always a good story, a glass of wine, and of course, fresh from the market made meals. So this is our homage to him, trying to capture that spirit of service along with what we felt was missing, which is a restaurant focusing in on American cuisine, food, iconic dishes from throughout the United States, from New Orleans jambalaya, Kansas City barbecue, Hawaiian ahi, Pacific Northwest salmon, etc.
Your grandfather, was he a good chef? Was he always the one that was cooking, or was he?
He always loves being in the kitchen, but it's that classic Armenian household where you walk in, hi, what can I get you to drink? What do you mean you're not hungry? Of course you're hungry. I've been cooking all day. And next thing you know, there's 3-4 course meal with all made from scratch, because he's gone to the butcher for his meats and the produce market, the grocery store, and everything had to be individually bought at a store that specialized in those particular ingredients.
Oh, okay.
And it's just always a very warm and comforting place. And sadly, I think service is a lost art, and we're just trying to bring it back. We take a culinary approach to our bar. So we make all our own in-house syrups, we fresh squeeze all our own juice, and we use artisanal spirits in our cocktails.
Okay.
And the reason is because they taste better. If you've ever had a screwdriver with fresh squeezed orange juice versus pasteurized or orange juice from concentrate, there's a world of difference. This is Apple Crusta. Crusta is an old-fashioned Crave Ocean style of cocktail where it had a rimmed drink, hence the name Crusta. We make the apple pie Crusta because it tastes like apple pie.
Apple pie, that sounds good.
So we sourced apple brandy, bottled in bond. This is the oldest spirit in the United States.
Wow.
Continuous spirit. So we wanted to use a cocktail with that. It's 1.5 ounces of apple brandy.
Thank you.
1.5 ounces of Leopold Brothers Apple Liqueur. We were actually the first in the state of California to carry this product.
Apple Liqueur.
I came across these products and was very fortunate enough to hook them up with a distributor out of Sacramento. And since they brought it into California, we were the first to actually get them in. They have a whole line of just really premium, artisanal, fruit-based liqueurs. Okay. This is All Spice Dram. It's from the Caribbean. It's made with allspice.
Do you even know what Mexican is?
A little bit of maple syrup.
That's sad, actually.
Maple
I
syrup.
wasn't in this industry. I definitely want to know what it is.
Fresh nutmeg.
I know.
So this is the kind of drink you can drink your
Cinnamon.
dessert.
Yep.
So,
And a couple dashes of Fee Brothers bitters. So
well, I mean, if they're going to make that precedent.
little fresh squeezed lemon juice, unfiltered apple juice.
I don't know. Well,
Shake.
well, that's he made a point that it was their target. Okay, so he's about to be looking at. He told me they were doing things. I know. I mentioned that too. Targets they have it. They have to pass it around.
Garnished
And
with
he's writing it, and he has to get, so he's written the first stage of it.
fresh apple disc.
The HP thing.
So it's not an appletini, it's an apple pie.
It's an apple pie crusta, but it's the world's best appletini.
So with all those very unique ingredients, it's definitely something that someone needs to come in and try. They can't make it at home. It's way too hard to find all that, all those
They won't even
products.
find they're not available in the stores yet.
So they have to come in and have a drink.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you.
Cotton candy. As I was researching the menu and trying to find ingredients and items that were indigenous to the U.S., I came across cotton candy being rolled out at one of the world's fairs. And I realized it was an American invention, so we had to find some way to incorporate that into the restaurant. So what we decided to do was when we drop the check, we drop a little bowl of cotton candy with it just as a simple way of saying thank you for coming in. And it's actually turned out to be a defining moment or a signature item for us as the flavors change daily. People come in for it. This month, since we're specializing in Hawaii, we're doing pina colada flavored cotton candy. Next month we'll be doing watermelon.
Cool.
The high schools have their graduations coming up, so the night of the graduation we'll have blue and gold cotton candy for Foothill, and we'll have purple and gold for Amador.
Very cool.
And so it's just meant to be a fun place. And in fact, we've had numerous stories of people telling other people, "Oh, you got to check this restaurant. They give you cotton candy," and of course, it's a hit with all the kids.
For more information on the restaurants featured in this month's edition of Chef's Corner, go to www.trivalleycvb.com.